So I'm back at Abol Bridge. Flew all day yesterday, got into Boston at midnight. Friend Blake from Fire Crew picked me up. We drove all night. It's now 8 a.m. Whatever time, Eastern time. And I'm gonna go climb Katadhin. This is the ranger station at Katadhin Stream Campground. Get my permits here. Here's the register. All these Nobos. So this is the elevation profile for the last 5 miles. Look at that. It is, click, 4,183 feet up in 5.2 miles. So many cool little mushrooms. Maine's largest wilderness. I remember this being really gorgeous. One of my favorite little waterfalls on the whole trail. Classic AT of the trail is just a stream and eroded down to the bedrock, and it goes straight up the mountain. And I have like 3 points of contact, just straight up, rock scrambling.
This is like quadzillahikes guy.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you doing over here? You're supposed to be doing the Continental Divide right now.
Use some other people to show how steep it is. Up above tree line now. And it just gets even steeper. Straight up. Oh, yeah. More like a bouldering puzzle up here than hiking. Oh my god. It's definitely not a trail that you want to do in bad weather. It's treacherous enough in perfect conditions. I mean, today is perfect. There's hardly any wind. Temperatures are great. Now imagine like whipping wind and it's wet or icy. What a nightmare. That was the first time I climbed it. It was rainy and cold and windy. Yeah. Probably some of the hardest trail on any of the Triple Crown trails. Yeah, a lot of stuff in Colorado is hard just because it's 14,000 feet, but this is pretty technical. You gotta really climb. Now this is called the Hunt Spur. Just go straight up the middle of that spur. So you step your foot up there and just go straight up here. Pretty nice view. That was the worst of it. Now it's a more gentle hike up to the summit at 1.5 miles. This is Thoreau Spring. He ascended in 1846 and wrote the Maine Woods. It's too bad they have to put up literal rope to keep people from going off trail. It really kind of ruins the experience up here to be walking in between these stakes and lines. Maine is known for all of its lakes and ponds. Definitely feel more epic if I were able to have just climbed Katadhin when I got to Abol in May. But important to respect the rules of these places, because even if you think it's just you, especially if I'm posting it online, and everybody else thinks it's okay, and then you get destruction of resources and all that stuff. So huge pain in the ass to come back out here and not nearly as cool to climb this after flying and driving rather than have this just be the end of my through hike, but it's still pretty cool. Man, couldn't ask for a better day. I'm sure it would have been real shitty climbing here in May. Still be snow and ice and everything else and cold. So at least that part's better. Made it to the summit, into the Appalachian Trail.
What's his journey?
Hey Karen, let me get a picture of you at the sign.
This is the Knife's Edge.
Wow. Okay.
Don't want to climb that. Celebration donut.
Oh, they don't care.
Yeah, that's actually one of the non
This is pepperoni, this is turkey, and this is ham.
They all sound good. What do you like, Lisa?
Whatever you want.
It's kind of a bummer that there's so many people up top. Everyone's very nice, but you just don't get any time to like let anything sink in. Just with everybody around and asking questions and what are you gonna do next? And it's like just want a moment to be up there, but so I'll get that on the way down. That's two down. One more trail to go. This is nice to get off the list, so don't have to keep thinking about it. It is a logistical nightmare. So to have it all complete, it's very nice. And it's a nice climb and a nice day. I'm gonna go back up to the summit. I just kind of felt rushed up there. I didn't take time to really just be up there. And that just didn't feel right. So I'm gonna go back up and just take my time up there.
Forcing your angry butt up to the summit.
What lakes are those?
I have no idea because this is the land of more lakes than Minnesota.
That's not heading towards Thousand Islands, right?
No, Millinocket's out there somewhere. If it was clear, you'd see the smokestacks for the paper mills.
These are not.
58. And I swear Katie's younger.
29. So 36 is the.
I'm glad I came back up and the summit all to myself now. Some peace up here. Time to just sit and take it all in. Feels much better than being rushed off the summit. Okay. I am at peace with leaving the summit this time. That was what I needed. Just have some time to sit there and take it all in and be and reflect. This year seems like a totally different trip entirely, but going through the AT and the snow and the ice, literally bleeding every day, getting cut, and just pushing so hard. And that's the end of it. The end of the AT. That was a proper end. Not being surrounded by a bunch of loud, noisy people. God, that one guy at the end just not shut the hell up. He had no sense of, that other people were trying to have some peace and quiet. Just kept talking and talking and talking. It was worth it to climb back up and take my time and just be up there. It's worth it. And the lighting now is getting really amazing. So, sorry Blake, it's gonna make for a longer drive tonight, but I didn't want to leave up here having regrets. That's what I was feeling the first time coming down. And I just kind of left the summit in a hurry because there are just too many people. So, yeah. It's nice to take it all in. Just in silence. And really feel the weight of this terminus, because the AT is by far so much harder this year than any other of the other trails. So much effort and blood and sweat. So that was the right conclusion for the trail. Taking the Abol trail down, so it was the hunt trail that I took up. Abol trail is absurdly steep, even steeper than the hunt trail. In 1.2 miles, I'm gonna lose 1,800 feet of elevation. So that's 1,800 feet per mile of elevation gain and loss. And that might as well be a cliff. So we'll see how this goes. But it's a shorter trail, but I don't know if it's going to end up being more dangerous and more work than going down the hunt trail. But this would be something new. See if I can even follow the trail either. Jesus, it just looks like a cliff. The video just does not do it justice. That's the trail. I would not go down this trail if it's raining. Holy crap. Jeez, just look at this. Well, even though Abol Trail is more steep, I think it's still less pain in the ass than the Hunt Trail, just because the rocks aren't as big. And yeah, it's just less less acrobatics, and you're just kind of sliding down the mountain, which isn't too terrible. And then now that I'm below tree line, it's much more like an actual trail. The leaves are starting to change. I am tired, and my knees hurt. God, the AT is so hard on your body. Plus, didn't sleep very much last night since we drove all night, and won't sleep much tonight. So I'm gonna drive back to Boston so I can hop on an early flight in the morning. That's what you gotta do for a calendar year Triple Crown. It's 2:30 in the morning. I'm back at the Boston airport. So Saturday, started flying at 1:30. Got to Boston at midnight. We drove all day today, or I guess this morning. Summited Katadhin this afternoon. Drove all night. Now I'm back so I can fly early tomorrow morning. This is lucky I have all my camping gear. See if I can get a little bit of sleep here.